Season 2 time. Last time out we didn't do too great as we didn't even get into the playoffs, but with a much better team, promotion should be simple. No new signings seeing as we can't really get anyone, so let's get into the games. As you would have seen in the last scene, we've already played 5 games, but that was just in the sim. This is our first game against Newport County, just like last season. Didn't mean for this to happen, but it has happened. The players walk out, a new team, a better team. We've got this. We're going to get the promotion. We're going to get the promotion. We're going to win the League 2 title. And it started off well, 20 minutes in, when Ricky J. Jones got through with his devastating pace and a lovely finish from a tight angle. Keepers are just in Fifa 20. They're just there. They don't really do much. But nonetheless, a great goal from Ricky J. Jones, who's absolutely electric this season. Pace-wise and in the fact that he can properly shoot now. Newport coming down the wings, and it's a shocker from our keeper. He has better stats than the other guy we have, but to be honest, he had quite a few shockers in this season, and that was just the first of many. He definitely should have done better. Let's get a replay on this. So he does well. He does well, absolutely skins me there, and just that's a simple header. That is a simple save, and he's absolutely cocked it up. But it's alright because straight off kickoff, Ricky J. Jones just went through in typical Ricky J. Jones fashion. They take each other out, and it's another tight finish. The keeper definitely should have done better, but to be honest, I get a keeping howler, he gets a or they get a keeping howler. So it all evens out, 2-1. And just on the half-time break, 45 minutes in, Dolan plays a great ball through to Resnick, who absolutely finishes it off. Like, he's just so good at this point. Resnick is just OP. He's got such good potential. He's got such good overall. He's got like 70 rated, and he's 18 years old. What a talent he is from the youth academy. One of our own, the Czech wonder kid. But to be honest, here is another shocker. But to be honest, weren't the keeper's fault. It was mainly the fact that I got very unlucky. This is just a bit of a shocker, but it happens. Anyway, we won that game. Move on to the next one against Scunthorpe. Ricky J. Jones, 12th minute in, obviously runs through the whole defence and finishes it off 1-0 early on. Another great ball from Asengo and another great first touch from Jones, and then the second touch to get away from the defenders is brilliant, and he absolutely finishes it off right in the bottom corner. 22 minutes in, we're looking like we're just going to run away with this, especially against Scunthorpe. Fellow Irons, Hammers, whatever the fuck you want to call them. We are the better one though. West Ham 2, going all the way. We got absolutely done there, but to be honest, very good goal. And that put Scunthorpe back in the game 5 minutes on from the last goal. Jarvis, he's had a good game. He had a good game in this one. And a very tight finish that probably shouldn't have happened. But to be honest, 2-2 against Scunthorpe, by better team. We know we can win. We just need to believe in ourselves. Resnick goes around the defence, and obviously he's going to finish it off. What a player! What a player! What a finish! What a run! Beautiful goal from our Czech Corbin. I mean, West Ham 2 haven't had too many legends, so I guess he's probably going to be the best comparison. Resnick gets absolutely buried by his teammates. The crowd is going absolutely mental, and we are just streaming away with this until Iglesias gets absolutely bodied off the ball, and very good finish from Jarvis, who puts Scunthorpe level just before half time. Obviously, once again, I was pissed off, so I went on a full-on run with Ricky J. Jones, and to your surprise, it actually worked, and we're 4-3 up. So this is just a cheat code, isn't it? Just run with Ricky J. Jones off kickoff, and normally you score. But to be honest, that's what happens when you have 92 pace on a striker, and also he has good shooting now. Part half-time has come and gone, and now we're through again, and it's a great ball into the middle, and Resnick finishes it off in the 6-yard box. That is a great volley. I mean, he was always going to score it, but he's nearly on a hat-trick. He might already be on a hat-trick, I just can't tell. And it's a lovely, lovely hat-trick from Victor Resnick. He's 18 years old. He's going to become the best in the world. But Scunthorpe are coming back into this, and in the 89th minute, he absolutely destroys us. Questionable dive from our keeper, but to be honest, you can't fault that. It's a beautiful finish from Scunthorpe, and they draw the game 5-5 just at the end of the game. Unlucky for us, but to be honest, it was deserved. We didn't play the greatest. Our keeper probably should have got the sack in this game. I probably should have realised, but to be honest, doesn't matter. Ricky J. Jones gets the match ball. He was the one who got the hat-trick. I knew it. I knew Victor Reznik did not get the hat-trick. And Jones definitely deserved it. Third game now against Burton Albion. Once again, we're not at home. I want to go back to Rush Green, but to be honest, it doesn't matter because Masengo absolutely thunder comes down from outside the box, and that is a lovely goal in the 3rd minute. Absolutely top corner, runs over to the camera, gives us a little kiss, and that is 1-0. What a start from the boys. I mean, Burton aren't the most vigorous opponents, but to be honest, this finish is absolutely mental. Look at that, outside the foot. Keeper makes it go more top corner, but to be honest, it's a great strike nonetheless. We're going to see it in all its glory here. Absolutely beautiful. Keeper does not really have a chance, especially a League 2 one. But we're through again. Victor Reznik obviously does what he does best and finishes it off in the 18-yard box. 2-0, 13 minutes. Looks like we're going to run away with this, especially against Burton. Not the greatest team in the world. And away from home as well. The boys are just too good. Ricky J. Jones steals it off his opponent, and obviously he's going to finish it off 30 minutes in, 3-0. We're just... I have no other words for it. We're just streaming the league. We're going to completely destroy it. Reznik makes a great run behind the defender, and this cam spot is really working for him, and that is an absolutely beautiful finish. From an 18-year-old, absolutely special. Like, I don't know, this system just works. The one striker with the Reznik at the cam, and he just absolutely destroys us. Bit of lag there, and obviously he scores. Keeper is 5'11", so he's never really going to reach it. Hits the post, gets very lucky with the second, and Burton are coming back into this game very slowly but surely. 70th minute. He gets lobbed by a header. He gets lobbed by a header this time, and it's 4-3. But to be honest, we weren't going to go and pass around the back and keep ball, as Guibert just absolutely... I don't even have a word for it. What a goal that is. He's so underrated in this save. He's so underrated. He's our right mid. He does so much work. Gets all the assists. Well, he doesn't get all of the assists. He gets quite a few assists. And then sometimes when he scores, it's an absolute beauty. And that seals the game completely. And we weren't going to stop as well, as Reznik went through the whole team, and I just decided, you know what, I want to get in the match ball. And that is a great finish, but it is inside the 6-yard box. You got to allow it. And that is a lovely finish from our home. He's not homegrown talent, but he basically is. He's Czech. Lovely match ball for Reznik. So we are on January deadline day, and the league is looking good. The cup is looking pretty good as well. We just drew 3-3 with West Brom. The team is looking exceptional. So this is what our team is looking like, and it looks amazing. Everyone is 70 rated apart from our 2 fullbacks, and honestly, it's just a great team. Masengo, solid CDM, scored a banging goal in the last game you saw. Reznik is like nearly top scorer. Ricky J. Jones is insane. He's got like insane finishing. We just need to get that dribbling up a bit, but he's insane at the moment. Dolan, bit of a waste of time, but look at those stats, they're good. He's a bit shit, but to be honest, he's getting goals quite a lot when I sim the games. Our defense is solid. Doyle is solid. Leons is solid. Still, he'll probably be getting taken out soon though, because that pace is a bit bad compared to Doyle. Our left back, honestly, I don't know who this guy is or whose region he's come from, but he's insane. 17 years old and he's 70 rated. That is literally the perfect lower league left back. This guy also scored a banger in the last game you saw on the weak foot as well with the 62 finishing. You love to see it. But going into the January transfer window, we're sitting, or the end of the January transfer window, we are currently sitting top of the league, game in hand over second place Charlton, and we're 8 points ahead of them. So top 3 get instant promotion, so I think we should get promotion. But honestly, this team is looking amazing. 60 goals scored, 34 conceded. That is actually quite a lot compared to Charlton, but that's because legendary difficulty. FIFA's a bit crap. It happens. It doesn't matter though. Do we really care about goal difference? We're still 6 goals in front of Charlton, and they've gone and signed Dovbyk because apparently other teams in League 2 are allowed to sign players from abroad, but we're not. Bit strange, but to be honest, I don't mind. If that's how they need to win,
That's fine. If we don't win the league, I'm not going to be mad because I just want to get out of this fucking League 1 and 2 and just be able to buy Czech players, have a bit of freedom. And then we'll be cruising. The career mode will start to be taking shape. That's how the team looks. And get on to the next game when we get to the final games. I really hope that you only see 3 games in the next scene. If you see more than that, that means we've bottled the league and that means we're in the playoffs. But I hope that's not what's happened. Anyway, on to the next game.
We're on to the second half of the season now. You've seen before just how much we're leading this league by, but now we can just extend it even more. We're winning by 8 points. We can go to 11 if we beat Sutton United, but it didn't start off great in the 8th minute when Doyle just kind of took him out. But to be honest, fair penalty, my mistake. And he does just take him out completely, and it's a penalty. We'll see another angle of it here, and he just does. I mean, there's a bit of a late dive, but to be honest, it is still a penalty. You never know. Ricky J. Jones, obviously, with that 92 pace, is obviously going to go straight through from a run behind. And it's a lovely, powerful finish into the top corner. 4-0 up just before half time. We're really making mincemeat of this league, man. It's just piss easy. Come on, boys. West Ham, all the way. West Ham 2. going to be better than the main team soon enough. Resnick is going through, and obviously he's going to finish it into the bottom corner, 5-0, and it's just shocker from Harrogate Town. But Resnick, once again, a bit of a weak shot straight at the keeper, but he parries it into the corner, and I'm pretty sure that is a hat-trick for our main man, our Czech player, our first Czech player, and you'd love to see it. Keep going though, as Dolan, he hasn't scored yet when we've actually played the games, but that is a great first goal to score. He's obviously scored when we've been in the sim. He's got like 10 goals this season already, but that is his first goal when I've been playing. And to be honest, I'm not very happy with Dolan, so he'll probably get gone as soon as we get into the championship when we really need the money. But that was the end of the game. Resnick gets his first hat-trick of this video, I'm pretty sure, and he might actually, he probably already has to. I can't keep track. But next game now against Swindon Town. Last game of the season, so we're going to win the title. We've won the title already. We're just going to get crowned champions. Obviously, it doesn't matter what the result is, but we'd love a win on our title winning game. And that is a lovely finish from who else but Viktor Resnick. Beautiful, beautiful man. He is the best Czech player since Pavel Nedved. I can't lie. What a player. What a talent. What a team this is. Ricky J. Jones obviously going through, has more pace than any Swindon defender, and finishes it off into the bottom corner. Puts us ahead 2-1, 32nd minute. You'll love to see it. Swindon weren't going down very easy though. To be honest, they might have had their own promotion to worry about. We didn't really care, to be honest. But another shocker from our keeper. And surprisingly, it was only this game where I was like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Why is he making so many errors? I should have known earlier. Maybe we'd kept more clean sheets. But to be honest, it doesn't matter. Because now he's gone. And Swindon go in front after half time, 49th minute. But we can always bring it back because we're West Ham too. But we weren't going to very quickly as Swindon went 4-2 up. Obviously, it doesn't matter if we lose, but you'd love to win. You do love to win. And that's 5-2. So we weren't going to reply until Viktor Resnick came along. And then he just went through the team. And that is 5-3. Obviously, you don't need to wait until he's shot. You know he's going to score as soon as he gets into that 18-yard box. One-on-one with the keeper. He's always going to win. He's always going to win. He's Viktor Resnick, man. He's Viktor Resnick. But unfortunately, that was the end of the game. Swindon did win 5-3, but we won the league title. So, who's the real winners? So, here is our celebration. Leon's at the back with the captain's armband. Means he's going to lift it first. I love that. Those two colours on the stripes. The claret and blue. Obviously, Leon's is the only player who has survived from the original team that first started off this career mode, and now he's going to pay the price. He's going to lift the League 2 title, and we've done it. West Ham 2, second try, we've into League 1. We need to get out of League 1 as quickly as possible as well. We definitely have the team to do it, and that is a well-deserved victory. The boys, they're all ecstatic. They're out of League 2. They're nearly into League 1. What? They're nearly into the championship. That's when we can start getting all the Czech players. That's when this career mode can truly start. Leon's, obviously, we're not at Rush Green. We're at Swindon's stadium. But to be honest, he's still going to celebrate with the away fans. You love to see it. They're all bloody ecstatic. That's the Swindon fans. No one cares. Maybe we're rivals with one of their rivals. Who knows? But to be honest, we're just too good. We are just too good. Anyway, I know if you like these videos, then keep liking, keep commenting that you enjoy them, because I really do love turning a shit team into a great team. And that's all from me. Like, subscribe. I do hope to see you again very, very soon. Thanks very much for watching, and goodbye.